Hi there guys, I'm Joel, I create games, and today I want to work on the user turn order, the fight game turn order. So basically in the fight controller, there is the turn order here, and the list is empty, but when you start the game, the player gets added to that turn order. And there are also two enemies in this world, and once they get discovered, they also get added to the turn order. So what I want to do is I want a list of the characters and their turn orders. I want it to know whose turn it is and show that person as first in the turn, and then loop backwards to show who just went last at the very end of the list, and have it update as different people as different turns are taken. And also I want it so that when you click on one of those people's turns, it jumps to whose turn it is in the world. So that's what I want to do. Um, Basically, I plan on. So I've already changed the UI of the fight scene. So as you can see, it goes a lot lower at the bottom here. So that's to accommodate for this sort of turn order thing. Um, I need to resize the shape of that button actually, now that I think about it. Also, the pictures for people in the turn order will just be sort of a good person and a bad person. I'm not going to have images for every single type of enemy and stuff like that. Um, so to combat that, that's why I'm going to add it so that you can click on the turn and it will jump to the character so that you know. And it'll be quite a quick interaction as well. So I've got to add that as buttons at the bottom. But I'll see what I can do, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, I was able to do it, which I'm really happy with actually. I think this was a really good idea, and it didn't take me too long. Um, Basically, what I've done is this is the new sort of lowered bar here, and it did come in helpful. So if I roll the dice, um, you'll see that there's this button, well, there's a box down here, and that's actually this guy's turn. And it doesn't really tell you whose turn it is, but if I were to click on it, it does snap to that person. So that's really cool. If I move there and end my turn, there and end my turn and stuff, you can see that that doesn't really change. But I've got two enemies remaining, and what that means is these people will roll and they'll add themselves to the turn order. And when I end my turn, they go next, right? And so it doesn't tell me who goes next, but I can snap to them. It tells me who goes next if I click on the buttons on the bottom. Um, and that will stop me from needing to make a new picture for every single enemy. These might be the pictures that I'll use in these boxes, but they might change to be like a green skull and a red skull or something, or I don't know. But for now, these are the images. And yeah, it works nicely. If I run away, this one will go first, this one will go second, and that does in fact happen. And also, as they take their turns, they sort of change. Not in the update; it just updates every time it needs to, which I really like. Um, and yeah, so I've got my turn timer. I actually need to make the rolls go in front of the screen here, but I'll do that very easily. Just realized that. But yeah, now it's gone. One of them died. Now there's only two. And if I kill this one, well, it doesn't destroy it there, but if I have my turn, suddenly it's gone, right? So yeah, I'm very happy with this. There were some issues that came up. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at this turn order here, and the turn order only gets updated if there are characters active. So the player's characters will be active all the time, unless they die. Um, and the enemies will only be activated if you see them. That way, it's not calculating the turn orders for everyone in the fight scene. But yeah, that's how that goes, and I use that, so I loop using the current turn value, um, which is here, which is -1. I use that to get whose turn it is, and then I loop up to the top, the max number of the turn order, and then I go back to the beginning and I loop back up to just below this number here, so it tells you who is next. The person next is on the left, basically, or the person whose turn it is on the left, and so that's nice, and it means that you know who's going next, basically. So I'm very happy with that. There was also a problem that I had where I was putting these visual elements in this box here, but for some reason in the scroll view, they weren't showing up, and I didn't know they were all invisible. And I checked some other things, and they weren't invisible, but they only showed the words, and that told me that was actually the issue. The issue didn't turn out to be that it was invisible, it's that it was so thin that it wasn't showing up at all. But the words for some reason were not squished, so I had to force the size to be a certain size, but it does scale with different screen sizes, so that's good. Also, when I click on this, and it's a valid move, green little dot here, it doesn't move the character either. It's blocking this. It's blocking the ticks there. So that's all good. And yeah, I'm very happy with that. So I hope you found this interesting. And I'll do something again soon, although I will be moving again, so it could be a short while. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.